Hi.
People were eager. They want to see Tex again.
Everybody's here for our boy, our good boy.
A very important rescue mission.
There's so many people always here. Everybody loves Dragon Age.
I'm telling you, I've been telling you.
This
The
is
people
true.
don't listen to
You've been
me.
telling us for a very long time. Right. Unfortunately,
Vindication.
Unfortunately, we have to deal with. I haven't played this game for a week, so like.
There's buttons. They're on screen. We've talked to Niall. We go into a new area.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold up. I've already got a program misbehaving.
Yes. Oh no! Did someone redeem an Arcanine and you didn't
Yeah,
have
it didn't
on?
work. What the heck? Hang on.
No!
Hang on, this is important. This will not stand.
This will not stand.
Objects in group. Yeah, it's the only
I
object.
think I can legitimately refund you your points as well.
It worked. Okay.
Yep, it sure did work.
Oh, I can see why. There's a big old error message here. Here we go. I wish there was like a notification for when that happens. Oop, there we go. Slight stuttering. That was working when I loaded up this program earlier, but there we go.
I've just had to mark all the requests as complete, so there's a big number on my screen that's just rapidly going down.
There we go. Yeah. So for some reason my program had desynced from Twitch, but it was definitely synced with it when I opened it. So, but that should fix that.
Wild.
That fixed that.
Anyway.
Error. There we go. It was working earlier because you guys were here earlier because today is the double day.
Oh yeah, we do have a little bit of like a doubling at the bottom of the screen. That doesn't matter too much, Boz. You're not missing anything down there. So. Error, Arcanine sleepy. That is a problem with...
Oof.
I can do this. What is the name of your Arcanine? Does your Arcanine normally have a name?
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Fuck.
Stream lore! Stream trivia!
Archer?
It's Archer! Yeah!
Okay, thank fuck.
That's so good.
That was nearly really bad, chat.
Now, see, the real trivia is where does the name Archer come from, which is not something I've really publicly talked about from, but it does have an origin.
You've almost certainly told me.
I probably told you. Yeah, you've
forgotten.
100% forgotten. It's something I probably told you like 3 years ago when I was playing Sword and Shield randomly. But the name Archer is an old name. Like it's an old name.
Magic.
Yeah, it's not really related to Pokemon. It was just one of those things of when I started doing Pokemon playthroughs where I nicknamed them, and I got an Arcanine. I was like, well, what do I want to name it? And this was the name I reached for, and it just stuck.
Yeah, I thought it was.
So my Arcanine is called Archer.
Lou, where are we going?
Where are we going? I'm trying to remember.
For people who weren't here last week, we're in the Fade, the Realm of Dreams. We were tricked into being here by a demon in the Circle Tower.
Yes.
The Circle Tower is under attack from within and without. And if we do not rescue First Enchanter Irving, the Templars are going to come in and kill absolutely everyone inside, innocents and children included. So while we were trying to get to... on our way to Irving, we got booby-trapped by a demon that separated us from our friends and shoved us into Dreamland.
Yes.
We can turn into a bunch of different things, because we can shapeshift here, because why not? It's Dreamland.
This is cool dream shit.
It's cool dream shit.
I can't remember
and we've been kind
where
of
we've been.
bouncing back and forth between various zones, trying to complete them and having to unlock different forms in certain areas.
Yes.
I think, from my memory, I think you've started top left, top right. I don't think you've touched bottom right. From my memory.
I was vaguely thinking the same thing, so hopefully we're both right. Yeah, I feel like I did the top two, and then this one's got a little mark on it, which I think means it's done.
Which means you finished it.
Yeah. So I think I need to go here. Hopefully we get, like, the fourth form, and that's when it's like we start revisiting these places to unlock things, I think. Because there's going to be a bit of backtracking. We've already backtracked a few times with our...
This zone has a lot of backtracking in it, to be honest. It's kind of... I love... The Fade, I get why people have problems with it, but in terms of design, it's so well done because it's meant to be this kind of weird, hazy dream world.
Yes.
So you end up in these, like, play cycles where you kind of are like, have I been here before? This zone looks like this zone, and oh, why is that wall that table on the wall?
Yeah, I definitely haven't been here because there was a buff
just
which I
picked
hadn't
it up.
claimed. Yeah.
And like it all kind of blends together, but it's not quite the same. They still have like distinct little horrors to them.
Yeah, as soon as I joined in this zone, I was like, have I been in this zone already? And then I
also thought you had
I went through the
before,
tunnel and there was a buff I hadn't claimed, so I was like, oh, I've not been here because I 100% would have got this buff.
Deja vu, yeah.
Racket is going to drive me mad.
Oh no.
Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear anything.
Oh.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. If I transform out of being a mouse, are you going to attack me?
Proving once again
Enough of this noise.
that the one thing that will make people insane is tinnitus.
Yep.
F to my friends who've got tinnitus.
It also
You
confirms.
really do need bandages.
It also does confirm that hell is in fact other people.
Oh, amen.
Big start, everybody. Big money, no whammies.
Start as we mean to go on.
Alright, and we make sure I got that buff. Yeah, I need to reclaim it. This time I'll save
We gotta get back into the save
Gotta get
scum.
back into it. Gotta get back into it.
Stretch out those save scum muscles. Yeah, I would say, like, without obviously giving too much away, all the Dragon Age games have a slightly different take on the Fade, visually speaking, and I find it really interesting. I like them all for different reasons.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear
Shut up back there.
Nothing else in here? No.
It's just a fight if you want it.
It's just a fight if I want it. I'm gonna try to do it,
Leave your
because...
friends behind.
Try to do it. This is XP's XP.
I've had enough of this noise.
I've had enough of this rabbit.
Oh!
That works!
Well, I feel like perhaps I should have warned you that Fireball does friendly fire.
In my defense, considering that I can walk through firewalls as that
Yeah,
character...
to be fair, you are immune to fire damage, so that might not have actually done as much.
Yeah, considering I can walk through fire as that character, can you blame me for thinking that casting Fireball on myself would be fine?
No. I'm actually surprised it did do damage, actually, now I remembered that.
But there you go,
Well,
they...
you dealt with the problem.
Yeah, they both died, so, you know... All in all...
Every D&D character who has Fireball and is now like, look, it was fine.
Vindication! All in all, a 100%
I feel like,
successful trip!
I feel like I say this every stream, but when I get to play Pyre, it's over for you all.
No, not that one. Spirit.
So fun.
Time of the opera is there.
I know Galaxia yelled at me for making that joke, for ruining that. CBB, it's already gone. But I've also ruined it for myself.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Ma'am?
Where are you going?
Stay still.
Every day I feel like I say, you should tank as much. That mage took time out of his life to close that door.
As he was dying, I know, right? At least he was polite.
Is it XCOM rules where it's a free action point? At least he was polite.
I need to refresh
Sure,
my
why
chat.
not? Mm-hmm. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Got stuck on a bit of geometry there. I was just like, hello? I can't move. Thank you.
Why do I hear the intensify SFX? Ooh, that door's open. That's not how you move the camera.
We can't
my
trust
God.
anybody.
I have
especially
this
each other.
end of this corridor.
So simple.
Ah!
Wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Sorry, that was backseating, but I find this bit really funny.
They all killed each other.
I'm badly injured.
Oof. Regen.
Whoops, not share screen. Turn camera back on.
Oop, there we go.
Sorry, I would try to minimize that this stream. Pending dog visit. Hello, I'm very unwell. Hello, Das. I've heard you are not well.
Everyone has the sick.
Pats you. But yes, that room of mages does just...
They just explode and kill themselves. That lady had a pair of lungs.
Yeah, she had some air that she needed to expel from her system.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Monsieur?
Who taught you how to stealth?
As you wish.
Ooh, your lightning sword is doing work.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good time for DA trigger.
Yeah.
Especially our DA trigger warning.
Yep. Just a reminder. In case you forgot.
Decapitated.
I have this room, this exact room is burned into my memory. Sorry if you saw me just...
Ooh, I was also stealthed. You cheated.
You cheated! You just saw me lose my mind, it's because I'm listening to just like ambient music in the background, because otherwise I just zone out. This piece of music is commonly used by video essayists on YouTube, and I was like,
Ah.
I know this piece of music. H-Bomber guy's about to make a good point.
Hmm.
Get cozy, Das. Get yourself a cup of... Get Frog to make you a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And get cozy and just have a sleep. Rest up, bud. Everyone send your power to Das.
Yeah. I thought so. You can see that
Saw the smoke.
I saw the smoke and I was like, no.
You are now background audio.
Hey.
Well, you're gonna hear some sentences, I'm sure. I don't know why my instinct at the start of the combat there was to start singing Good King Maruna.
Let's get started.
Oh, more shit.
And yet more shit.
Regeneration. Regeneration is not
You're
enough.
on low.
Hold up, I'm battling with the camera again.
Yep.
On it.
No, I don't want that.
Let's get started. Where is your weakness? Only one shall stand.
Oh, hell's good spicy.
Oop, might be about to go down.
We do.
Right.
Ooh, just in time.
Oof. Spicy!
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh my god, oh my god, this is the first time we've had a potion the entire time we've been here.
Save.
Ooh, yeah, I will. Get my health back. Nothing else spawning? No? Okay.
If I might also make a suggestion, if I'm allowed.
Yeah.
you can put the bigger health potions next to your lesser health potion on your hotbar.
That's true. Especially since I don't have any anymore.
Don't do what I memorably did one time when I was going through the zone and just get through that whole encounter and then forget to Burning Man into this fire and just immediately die.
Okay, why did that?
These fucking guys. Good fireball zone. Girls, you did that too? Yep,
I was so busy looking at you, just being like, wait, what? That I didn't even look at the screen.
Yeah, apparently BB did it too. Of like, you turn into a Burning Man, you come in here, you do the Rage Demon fight, and you're like, oh god, thank god, that's over. And then you walk normal form into the fire and die immediately.
They also tried to fireball me.
This room's so ridiculous. Hey, no fair.
Aw, I
And
just
then
want to
start fighting each
fireball
other.
things!
Amen. Don't we all? Oh my god.
Okay, I think I can get
This
one.
room's so silly.
I can get one fireball off and then I've got to change.
That man died.
They are dead. And they
They're
are
all fighting
each other.
They're fighting each other, yeah.
There we go.
Rock bought you a Mars bar. Very good.
Yay!
One more motherfucker at the back.
You.
Did that? My depth perception.
It's like,
failed
oh,
me then.
okay, now I'm
Heal.
gonna react.
Heal's cheating. Stone Fist will do that.
Poke.
Oh, hi.
I cast knife.
Miss. Missed. That will do it.
Yep, that should do it.
It's like, okay, I can't hit you. AoE.
Okay, is there anything in here for me to interact with? It doesn't look like it.
Chat, I will say in this particular area of the game, there isn't like an inappropriate amount you can use the save command.
Yeah, we've gathered that already.
Just putting that hypothetical out there. You got
Ah,
points to burn, almost every room is valid.
this room is darkened.
It sure is. There's a way I do this room that's so fucking stupid. I'm excited to see.
It's what we do. We're mages.
Oh shit, did you see me? Or are you guys just aggroing to each other again? Get behind this wall.
I will crush anyone who says it's save scumming. Save scumming is bad in this game. It's save brain preservation. Amen. So far, your strat and mine are matching up.
Also, hello, there's just some chairs chilling out up here.
There's just some chairs on the ceiling.
Yeah.
If there is a ceiling, there is no indication that there is. a
No,
ceiling.
there's not really a ceiling. There's also
Some rugs.
At what point is a rug a tapestry?
I feel like it's neither if it's on the ceiling. And it's a drape.
I mean, currently it's in the air, so that's a flag.
Flag. Mage rights.
Hey! Okay, so currently nothing is actually happening, even though there's like aggro music.
Yeah.
So I assume they're waiting for me to appear, which is
Now we just
awful.
groove into these drums and trombones and trumpets and whatever the fuck else is in the back of this music. Drape or grape. The weirdest game of all time. There are carpets on the hanging in the air, Das. I know you can't see the stream right now, so we're talking about drapes with a D.
God damn it! They're always fireballing me before I can fireball them.
immune.
That's very funny.
What the fuck kind of spell is this that they've cast?
They've got some sort of fire tornado.
Yeah, I don't even know what spell that is. Nuke.
I don't think my fireball. Yeah, I don't think my fireball even went off.
So much happened.
There was a lot to unpack in there.
Oh my god. Sometimes when you do these encounters, it's really easy to get frustrated, but it's also hilarious a lot.
I always end up like pressing.
Oh. It's Inferno is the name of the spell.
Hello? Hello? What is happening? Okay, I'm dying.
Inferno pulls you into it.
Ah. I think this is the way to go.
I think it is too. Fireball before they even finish the dialogue.
Yep.
Oh, bullshit!
That's so bull! You motherfuckers. There you go, if you're gonna AoE me, you're gonna AoE each other.
Yep.
God damn it, I do that all the time.
Come and get me in the fire. It's the safest place for you to be.
This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, stop.
That's so dumb. This is fine.
Inferno is the big, oh no, oh god, oh no spell.
I think the main problem I was having with that is that when I'm in my human form, I've obviously got like an attack set to 1, but when I'm in a shapeshift form, 1 is exit shapeshift. So I kept automatically hitting 1 to do an attack, which was exiting my shapeshift form, which was making me, immune to fire, which meant I was dying. And I did that like 3 times. You off to bed, hon? Okay, good night.
Bye, girls.
Nice book, fuck you.
Look, how many conversations do I have to have this week about the fact of I have no spatial awareness of my keyboard, I have to look at my keyboard to press buttons.
I didn't say anything.
No, but Das did.
Das can't see the stream. They can't have an opinion on this.
At any given time, I never know what button my fingers are resting on. Jesus fucking Christ, okay.
Help me! Oh yeah, it's party time, everybody.
Oh boy, this is gonna be spicy.
Time for some fun. You had it coming.
Oh, that was not a for fuck's sake about the keyboard. That was a for fuck's sake about the fact you both said this is fine at the same time.
Oh, right.
I feel that close. Yeah, I really do.
On it. Let's get started. A
Hey,
little friend.
friend.
I can see why.
Friend getting punched. Doing remarkably well as a mage against 2 stone golems.
Yeah, I know, right? Plus armor.
Party man.
Thank
Hello?
you.
Hello.
It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon
Beef.
rules here, but perhaps it will help
Beef,
with the
beef,
rebels.
beef, beef,
Find
beef,
a way
beef,
to kill
beef.
all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare.
I'm only using a hotkeys because the game forces me to, because when I mouse down to the bottom to try and press the buttons, it causes the camera to move.
Yeah. Golem time. Golem time.
Golem form!
Become strong. The attacks on this guy are unreal.
Beef!
Just test the boys out.
It wants me to target. Oh, Jesus.
Yeet.
Yikes. Okay.
Big strong mode.
Strong
Yep.
mode. Oh god,
Yep,
which
stairs
door?
up. You've also got a teleport.
Also got the way back down. Which had a door.
Got a door. You caught on, Vic.
That didn't do anything.
You just interact with the door, but it just does a unique animation for it.
Clicking on it and it doesn't want to do anything. It won't let me target it. This door would require massive force to break. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that is the way you.
I'm
do it.
utilizing
I can't
massive
remember how to press
force.
the button. Is it on the 2?
The 2 gives me a target reticule, but it won't let me click the door.
Can't remember how. Again, we encounter the I've generally only played this game with a controller issue. I don't know what button.
There we go.
Oh,
okay,
I
that's
just needed, yeah.
very specific.
Oh, no
And it's back to,
teleport. And a
we're
bunch
back
of
to the
mouth-
start. Okay.
Ah, it's a shortcut. Yeah, it's just
Shortcut!
a dark soul.
Tss. Teleport. Let's continue through here.
We do a save. Yeet.
The way it just fell over!
The golem fall over animation is so funny. Yeah, that stuns as well, just to be extra busted. Both crab walking. I love golem form, it's so fun. Pacific Rim Thedas edition.
Hey! Stop healing!
Stop it.
Not allowed.
So stupid.
It is so dumb.
Punt.
There we go.
There we go. Next.
Nothing else in this room. Okay. You already see a red dot
Do
on
me
the
a
map.
favor, Blue. Can you get rid of the tutorial?
Oh, okay. Every
It just
time.
bothers me.
Every
It just
time.
bothers
I
me.
literally don't even register it's there.
It's in my very limited field of vision. It's a much higher percentage of the field of my vision than yours.
There.
Look at this guy. What a friend.
I know they're meant to be horns, but my brain was like, why'd they give it cat ears? You know, like, yeah. You know, like, yeah.
Every day you age me. Every single day.
That's what I'm here for.
It sure is. The thing is, my brain is now picturing things to do with characters you haven't even met yet. Oh, chat, if you know, you know. Punt. Mage has got. Oh no, it's a priest.
It's a priest.
Priest has got a sword.
Do 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 do. Okay.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
They were like,
God
we can
damn
do
it.
that too. I like that when they give you golem form, they're now like, and now you can fight 100 golems.
That's not how it works.
She's not taking any damage. It's disgusting. Oh.
Squish.
It's the getting put in the Magitech suit feel. In the
Yes, you're so
one.
right.
Tell me I can shoot like 100 of these guys? I've just been dying to them.
Every game should have a moment like that, like in Monster
Oh,
Hunter.
for
The,
sure.
the first time they're like, use the Dragonator, and you're like, what the fuck's a Dragonator? And then you pull the switch and you go, oh!
Everything died. In this, you run around the fade as a golem.
Willpower! So much willpower.
So willful.
How much willpower have I got now?
18.
18 willpower. And I think willpower was one of my dumps, so that's gotten
Get that stamina.
that's gotten beefy in this in the fade.
Yep. This is your equivalent of playing as the dog now. You just walk around as Gollum.
A little bit, but also it seems to just hit harder and have a lot more health than me.
It's resistant to all physical damage, so yeah. Vulnerable to magic damage, but resistant to all physical damage.
Oh, I did it again.
Oops, I did it
Desperation
again.
is an ugly perfume.
What the fuck?
That was a weird thing to say.
You just said that?
That did not do as much as I hoped it would. But it did
I
die.
become you. You fall and I rise.
Stumpy stump stumps.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. I do love the sound of it moving. The animation. When the animation works, it's so good. You remember, these guys got no health
Excuse me.
whatsoever. Shiva? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
We're okay. Bang. We're okay.
Let's throw a tantrum as a golem. There's a quest marker on the other side of this door.
Oh, so there is. Which means it's gonna be a boss or a friend.
It's gonna be boss.
Let's go through here first. Good.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Golem punching arcane horrors like they're gonna put them in a locker. There's something about the big wind-up punch that really reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
Ooh, a dexterity one. I love dexterity.
This is my favorite stat.
It's the best stat. Boss time! Yep, that's how it goes.
I'm not gonna make the reference I was just gonna make.
Give dex.
Right.
Yay!
Gib.
So many stat increases. Right, we have to do the RPG tradition, which is if there's a quest marker, we're going to ignore it and do everything else first.
Go the other way.
We have to go the other way and do everything else first.
At least you're consistent.
It's about the exploration. There might be more stat bonuses.
And there might be a golem around that corner that's about to hurl a rock at you. As it is written Do not cite the ancient magics to me, witch.
Damn, it goes.
The idea of doing hurl in melee is so funny because instead of like yeeting a rock, just grabbing a rock and slamming it.
Hey, it works for Rajang. Come on, one of you's got to hit at some point.
The fact that they're missing each other is extra funny.
This is peak D&D. I have a turn and then I miss, and they have a turn and they miss, and then I have a turn and I miss. This went on for
When you
several
and the
hours.
DM are both rolling like shit. It's the rock paper scissors, but you always choose rock. Ah, Golem 1, Golem 2.
Spicy.
Fireball. Uh-oh. Become as big boy.
Camera physically won't, like, move.
Yeah, no, it won't go. It literally refuses.
Again, the main enemy of this game is the camera.
It's the camera, yeah.
I spend all my time battling the goddamn camera.
Will that stop being funny?
No!
I don't think it will.
It's the way it just completely T-poses and falls over.
I get why, like, in the way what golems are, but it's so funny.
Now it's getting a little bit low.
Eat rock.
Oh,
Solves
yeah.
all problems.
Problem solved!
Become as barbarian.
Haha! A stat increase.
Strike.
Just needs to, like, edit over as a highlight bowling pin noises. Just. Strength!
Strength.
Increase to strength. Ooh, 24. That's tight.
I'd be able to wear that damn armor by the time we leave.
It might be, yeah. And here I was like, oh, it's probably gonna go to Alistair because he's getting all the strength. But it's like, damn, I'm getting all the strength now.
Who's getting the strength now,
I'm being
Alistair?
so beefy. Yeah, that's not an improvement. Can I equip the bow yet? Because I have a... No, I can't. It's 34 dex for the bow.
34, yeah.
Oh,
It's
but I can
34
equip. I
dex.
can equip Wolf Killer now. Look, 28
Yay.
28 dexterity. Did I literally just?
Returning from the fade.
I literally
totally jacked.
just got enough dexterity. It's just
Yay.
+3 from something I'm wearing though. But I literally just got enough dexterity to equip that bow that I don't
Yeah.
use right now. But I guess I'll equip it. It's a nice looking bow.
Returning from the fade, totally jacked. The idea of that is very funny because it's like you're just asleep. You just wake up, from... just get out of bed, and you're like, "What the?" Blue can't remember the swords she had equipped.
Yeah, because I just accidentally misclicked. Didn't have too long. Where's my other sword gone? The heck?
Wasn't it Oathkeeper and the other one?
Oathkeeper, and that's a long sword, and you can't do wield.
Well, then it'd be
long
the
swords.
whatever the dagger was.
Which dagger was it?
It'd be the 480 dagger, surely.
I guess.
Yeah, it looks great.
Must have been that. Because I equipped to the wrong slot.
Sure did. boys in here. Oh, boys. Hello, boys.
Unfortunate.
Bunch of mages. Within rock radius. Where's your glyph of warding now, bitch?
Oh, wow!
Like that.
Yep, that needs to have a bowling pin sound put over the top of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing in this room by the looks of it, that's fine. Yep, that's everything. Stompy, stompy, stomp.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. I actually really like the noise that it makes.
I know.
It's like very soothing on my ears. It's like ASMR.
Into the wrong room.
Full ASMR video of just this sound. Also, I don't want to be the one who says it, but like, Gollum got cake, y'all.
I know, right?
I feel like we, as a society, need to acknowledge the fact that
Look at this.
I'm saying what the people are thinking.
Look at this.
The Gollum has ass.
And I was thinking, I was like, there's a definite wiggle occurring there. That really shouldn't be there on stone, but there is a wiggle in that.
An animator put that in. Oh my god. Gollum double cheeked up. Oh.
Poomst. Slavron. That's a nice name.
Mm-hmm. Good demon name. Abomination. I'm sorry. Get it correct. Ah! I love the animation. They did the different animations for everyone getting like staggered, and it's so good. Oh, you're gonna triple strike?
Uh-oh.
Unfortunate.
Well, that one was a lot easier than the last one.
A lot of the boss fights from here on out in this zone are not going to be as hard for you.
Because I have beef now.
Because you have beef on your side.
There we go. Paching! We've opened up a new one.
We've opened up a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I was about to say maybe I'll go back and do these two so that they're all unlocked, but I figure... I'm making an assumption. But
See what the nightmare's about.
mentally, I'm like, oh, if there's 3 nightmares, I wonder what's in the 3 nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
We found the boy! We found it first try!
That's luck.
We found the boy first try! Tex!
Yes.
Oh no! No! Oh, puppy's sleeping! Drag Tex away from his sleeping area, shake Tex awake. I don't do either of those. Shake
Gotta
him
wake
awake.
up.
Gotta wake up.
Mission accomplished. The stream can end.
Aw, he comes to, shakes his head and barks happily at you.
Hi, baby.
Aw.
Hi.
Tex runs off and disappears. We woke him up!
Goodbye.
Bye! We found him first. Cool, we can leave the fade now. There's nothing else of importance here.
Alistair and Wynn can fucking die.
Oh, interesting. That looks like it should lead somewhere.
Is that a thing? Or is it a portal?
Hmm. Nope. It looks like it should lead somewhere, but it doesn't.
It sure doesn't.
How dare you reuse assets? Yay! Okay, let's do this one.
In theory, you've partially completed all these zones.
Yes, it's just going to be backtracking into things I couldn't
Yeah.
unlock, but there's stuff here still. I'm guessing
Which
because
I think this has put you.
I'm
Right
guessing,
where you were,
yeah, I couldn't open this door before. Yeah, let me just look at.
Yeah, I think it genuinely.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
I think in most of the zones, it will like take you to the point where it's locked off, and then there'll be a teleport. And when you teleport back in, you go back to that point.
Yeah, I was just looking at the map and I'm like, I've been in all of these rooms and I went through
Yeah.
all of these doors. So yeah, this is the one I needed.
And we save. This truly is the Dragon Age origin. Yeet. Oh god, this room. Get to live that Grey Warden fantasy. Make pulp.
Yep.
Dark spawn pulp for joining them. Fruit juice.
Let's make jam.
Health is getting a little spicy.
Ah. It's the trade-off for this form then.
Yeah. I think you can take health potions in any form.
What the fuck? I have 3 health.
Jesus!
Jesus, take the wheel. There we go, we're fine.
As you wish.
Ow!
Uh-oh.
Ah, you're getting sloppy. Let's get started.
There we go.
Ooh! Ooh!
We're okay.
we got a little cocky there.
There were about 7 of them. I think we did okay.
I think it was more than 7.
I still think we did okay.
You did, yeah, you did very well. That is how I approach that room, by the way. It's just like, okay. Big boy
Beef.
time. You're gonna stand here and you're gonna come to me. Oh, there's like a couple other guys in here.
Boo.
You guys didn't run forward like we thought you would.
That's fine. I will run forward instead. That fella was stunned for a very long time.
Yeah, that guy had a bad day. Well, I'm bad on those wisdom saves.
The autosave.
Autosave. Bad wisdom saves can relate. Hello?
There you are.
It's an ogre. Oh, okay. Like, by the way, you got a little spicy with that name, though.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, ogres really do be like that, though.
My turn. Resisted. Boo, you're boring. Ow.
He is called the Crusher.
We're slowly
taking this fight
exiting.
outside.
We're
This is
slowly
how I play
exiting the
Trevenant.
room.
This is me in any ranked Unite match around the point.
You just have
go away.
Sometimes you just gotta get bodied.
I think you're on like 3 health.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm going to try to heal, but it was too late.
It was too late.
I'm just gonna have a sip.
Everybody take a sip. I am drinking fancy water.
With cucumber in it.
Please never say that again. I disliked that immeasurably.
I'm getting good at casting these curses, huh?
You really are. Go on.
Hello!
You see what I put up with chat?
You brought this on yourself.
I didn't though.
You did! Pronouncing Fruites incorrectly.
What year is it?
I'd like to stop being on the floor now.
Deck and run, deck and run.
Ah!
Heal, heal. That just didn't want to happen, huh? This is slow, this is slow, it's slow. We just got here, man. Yeah, the stun finally went off.
There we go. Got there in the end. Ooh, spicy. We made the jam! Woo! Oof.
There's another one down.
Here we go.
Whoa, another nightmare? Oh boy, here we go.
Aw.
Here we go, chat. If you know, you know.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. You must be one of Alistair's friends.
Aw.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Oh no.
You've played enough D&D. This
I
is a
know.
nightmare.
Yeah, this is how it goes.
We have to have some sad family trauma.
Yeah.
I am. I'm happier than I've been my entire life. Isn't that
My
strange?
boy.
I thought being a Grey Warden would make me happy, but
Here
it
come the
didn't.
feels, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
May I borrow him for a second? This is,
Can I
this is starting to
just
get
for
a
a
little
sec?
creepy. You live with your sister. All good answers.
It degenerates very quickly, those answers.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair,
Yikes.
is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
I can't stay.
You're acting really strangely.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to save you, stupid. Oh no. Is it you? You weren't made for a quiet family life. Persuade. Think about how you got here. Oh, come on. We got some charisma while we were here. Let's see if our
Let's
persuade.
go.
Let's see if our persuade's gotten any better.
I don't feel like thinking right now. I was never
Damn
very
it.
good at that
Ah,
anyway.
damn it.
I think your odd behavior
Too
was
stupid.
brought on by hunger. Now come and have some pie. I promise you'll feel better.
I've seen a musical about this.
I'd rather not.
Sometimes I just don't understand you. I'll be here then, if you ever want to visit.
Too stupid or truly knows his own himbo status.
Oh boy.
I do love pie. I can't wait. I do love pie. I can't wait.
F.
Are you sure you won't stay for supper?
I am weary of this act.
Nothing you say will convince him otherwise.
They dropped it very quickly.
Yeah, I know, Jesus.
It actually jump scared me slightly.
The tone change just immediate, just like, oh, okay.
It's fun. I'm used to this taking longer.
I suppose I'll have to get rid of you.
I'm not so easily disposed of, Grey Ward.
While this fight happens, I would like everyone to look at Alistair and imagine the Wii music.
I can
in the
already
head.
see it in this fraction of a second. I can already see it. Full on. Do, 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 do,
Just
do.
get that zoom in for us.
You can't zoom in anymore.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, there's a little more here than I first thought.
He did say there were more about someone.
You.
Jesus. Imagine being deluded into thinking you're like living a happy life with your sister and your children, and then your friend shows up, turns into a golem and eats the rock.
That's literally just, well, today was wasted anyway.
Ah, it seems I'm a fantasy protagonist after all.
Goldana?
Aw, buddy.
Can't believe it.
Walks up covered in blood. Yeah, hello?
Earlier.
Oh, are you with me now?
Hello? You're in the feed.
Yes. Well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
That's my favourite line delivery for Alice.
Hey!
Hey!
It's just so needy. It's like, hey!
It's literally the like, oh come on.
I know, like, wait, you're making me. That's literally like, hey, I don't want to get out of bed. You're waking me up. Hey!
Where are you going? Another regular day in the life of Alistair Pie Enjoyer.
Hey.
That's who Alistair would be if he had a choice.
Just make sure. Yeah, I didn't miss
Yeah,
anything
this is
there.
a tiny little zone, this one. If I remember it right. It's like, hey, we know you came here last.
Oh, that's a lot of red dots.
Strategic autosave.
Alright, let's see. Is this going to be... see how a fireball serves me.
Always a strong opening. Everything in here does appear to be on fire.
Everything
already.
does appear to be on fire.
I hate to tell you this.
Oh.
It might have been a clue in the fact the zone is called the Burning Tower. Oh, don't bring the Mabari into this.
Brutal. Well, everything is dead.
Mages of the Tower, we've come up with an ingenious solution to your Templar problem.
Yeah! Get yourself some rocky boys!
We know some dwarves, some rocky boys. Oh.
Ooh.
When do we get back to fighting dragons? Don't tempt it. Don't tempt it.
We're once again in the suspicious lack of Dragon's Age.
Yeah. In the draw. Yeah, I suppose there had to be one of you eventually, huh?
Whoops, I did it again.
It's fine. Ah. I know I said to you before stream that if we finish the Circle Tower today, I'll be impressed.
Uh-huh.
But we might actually finish the Circle Tower today.
I mean, it's still early. There's plenty of time for me to get frustratingly locked
Deck.
into a fight.
Oh, for sure. 100%. I just like jinxing things.
Strength.
Strong.
25.
Okay,
Tight.
last nightmare time.
Anything else in here? No.
That's the one you just picked up.
Yeah, I'm always confused when they don't fade away.
Yeah. Fade away.
Hey, we could just go to the last one now.
Just leave. Just leave when.
Maker,
Hey, Bo.
forgive
Oh.
me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
Don't believe it.
Can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell?
You went through your
and
harrowing.
feel?
You should know this trick.
Can you not see it? It's all around us.
In the fade, it's a
Why
dream.
was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
This is getting rather morbid. Wow.
Like, oof,
I'm
that's a big
finding it
oof,
hard
lady.
to feel sympathy for demons. You have to fight this feeling.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
It's a joke here about the characters that I make, but I'm just gonna let it exist.
To fall apart so easily does not seem like
You
you.
do not know me. You have no right to make such judgments.
We'll try this persuade again. I don't know how good it is.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do
Hey!
it if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping
That
me
mage
from
instinct of like when
concentrating.
someone tells you to slow down and
I've had so
concentrate,
much
you should
trouble.
probably do it.
Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Yeah.
Hey! That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, John.
Stay away, foul creature.
Demon, you fucked up.
I told you it wasn't real.
Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it.
This is what you all sound like in my DMs when you're trying to get me to go to sleep.
No, no, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come. Come away to your rest.
Oh boy, howdy, you fucked up now. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, I just got electrocuted a lot.
Oh, thanks for the heal, Win. So you guys try not to hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like auto.
recently gained.
It's like auto targeting.
Because it's off the edge of the map.
There you go,
dealt with
problem
that.
solved.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you in a sec. To the center of the nightmare.
Here we go.
Blessed is Big Rock. Who would win?
Make her bless this rock so that it may fly straight and chew.
You making Dragon Age jokes recently has been taking me out. I'm not used to anyone making Dragon Age jokes at me. 5 mages or 1 stony boy.
Ba-bum, here we go.
1d4 rock damage. Truly, what's that fucking spell? The one that Ollie uses all
Magic
the time?
stone.
Magic stone, OP. Now, I will say this is spicy.
It does look kind of spicy because I know that these lyrium bits have essentially been like little health pods. The fact that there are so many in this zone is upsetting.
It's upsetting, yeah. And the fact that it's a large spherical area.
Okay, right. First one is almost guaranteed as a death.
That's fine. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy. You apparently want to talk.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave?
Rude.
My, but you do have some gall.
This voice, though.
Playtime is over.
It's very nice.
You all
I guess that's the point, right? It's meant to lull you.
now.
Oh,
Also, his fat.
Beat me!
you just disappeared. Well, no matter.
Hi, Tex.
Bad everywhere doing that. Angry growl.
Arr! Good boy, good boy.
Can we steal his armor? I know his fashion's so good.
Look, our old friend, the rectangular grass, is here.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
Just look at how little it covers. It must be very protective and high level.
Yeah. I make my
own
own happiness. I want to be free. I don't want anything you can offer. I make my own happiness.
I want
Think
to
about someone
free.
other than yourself. I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
Line delivery. Mwah. Yeah.
I'll take my chances.
This is eat shit and die and fuck you, piss off.
I know, right?
You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Didn't like that movement you just made, my man.
Punch a dickhead or punch a dick in the head.
I was trying to remember the other way around. Fuck, I need to play Saints Row again.
Next co-op game.
Oh my god. Wait, for real though. That... If we thought we had to put trigger warnings on this one...
No, I don't think I could. I don't think I could physically stream Saints Row.
It would have to go on my channel.
Yeah, I do own it, so I can play it. It got bought
So
for
do
me
I.
fucking years ago. I've literally never played it, but I watched Jesse and Crendor play through it.
I love Saints Row. I've played the third one 1,000,000 times.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's from the fourth one though, which I don't know if I ever finished. But I see it in my like shared Steam library. I see Saints Row the Third and I'm like, ooh, maybe today's the day I play this again.
Yeah, I own it. I think potentially Spook and
I think
Stanchi.
Spook also owns
I think
it.
Spook and Stanchi both own it. I think maybe I've seen the.
Saints Row the Third is so good. It really is.
I think I've
so
seen them
good.
both play it at some point. Back when it was like the new thing, which was why I ended up buying it because I loved Jesse and Crendor's playthrough so much. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. Never played it. You know, back before I had bills and a mortgage, so all of my money just went on video games.
Video games.
Which is why I literally I own a lot of big games from that era in my
You
stream
really
library.
do.
Yeah, I've got like Far Cry 3 as well. That was
Yeah.
quite big. Saints Row the Third. A lot of the Assassin's
The only
Creed.
one of those I've obtained recently was Payday 2 because it was 80p on Steam the other day.
They're releasing a third one. Which one's I always get these two mixed up. Bonus
Alright,
to
let's see if
attack.
Blue can do it first time, everybody.
Shrugs off most missiles. Regen to Hollister.
Ready.
And then we're gonna give attack buff to Laura. Ooh, ouch. Yep, that was Alistair.
Yeah, I was gonna say. At least Alice is used to it at this point. How many ogres have you fought? Doing extremely good damage to it, I will say.
This should be easy.
Massive attack does hurt.
Yes.
And is a banger of a bang. A joke's for maybe one person who's not hit.
Okay, you've got regen on you, good. I'm just gonna throw this out. A woos!
A woos!
A woos from the boy!
Let's get started.
Okay, you got away with that one, I think. When it is getting a little spicy on mana.
That's fine, because Illyrium potions are something that I don't use very often.
That is the difference between running this zone as a mage and as a not mage. If you run this zone solo as a mage, you come out here with nothing left. Because you use all your, because you have no health, so you lose a bunch of healing potions, and you use all your mana all the time, so you use a bunch of Illyrium potions. Unless you're, you know, certain classes that don't use mana, hypothetically. That are, you know, very legal classes.
Fueled by other means.
Yes, by other mysterious sources of power. Sorry if you can hear me refueling my water. I imagine that's not a great noise. Refueling, that's not the right word.
Sip of mine as well.
Everyone take a sip.
You still got your regen? You do not.
Capri Sun mage, you are very wholesome and only use Capri Sun. Yeah. Phase 2, everybody. Phase 2. Give it up for Phase 2.
Give it up for Phase 2! Woo!
I need Octo's bell emote. I don't think I have a sub for him right now.
Ding 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 ding.
A rare month where I haven't been mysteriously gifted an Octo sub.
As you say. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Vaz, I just saw what you put in gaming chat. You're amazing.
Oh no, what are you two doing? I can't, I'm focusing right now.
No, don't worry. I was like, why have I got a direct message on Discord?
Heck!
You'll see it, don't worry. You can't play it on the stream anyway.
You're great. Just nightmare.
Give it up for Phase 3. Phase 3, everybody. Getting through him.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Alright, that's it!
Move and parry, strike and kill!
Ooh, who just crit that? Fuck me. Phase 4? Phase 4, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Making good time.
Another potion is a good idea.
Ready.
The shadows of your darkest dreams.
Go down!
4. Damn it.
You had it coming!
Let's have at it!
God, who is doing that insane amount of deeps? Is it you? I think it's you.
I did try to build myself as a deeps.
You
I've got
very much have done so, I believe.
Yeah.
Weapons at the ready!
It might also be that you're a higher level at the moment than I usually do the zone at.
Fair.
I'm just not used to this boss going down so fast. It usually takes me a while.
I've also got my good boy with me.
Yeah. This is a rare zone where I don't actually usually take my good boy.
Take another one.
Because I want everyone's trauma scenes.
Let's get a little low there.
Valora's getting a little spicy on the health.
Bandages! I need bandages!
There we
Gonna
go.
take health potion, that's nice.
Have a damage buff!
Let's go. Phase 5, everybody. Final phase, final phase.
Uh-oh.
Chain lightning out the gate. and
I
we
saw
are in
those.
a
I saw those words. That's bad.
They're just embedded in every D&D player. It's Cone of Cold, chain lightning. They're like fireball. It's like embedded in the skull of like, oh god, what have we done? We've made a mistake.
As you say.
Finger of death.
Ooh, got out of the way of that fireball.
Ooh. Everyone's health is kind of spicy.
Yes, they are. My group heal is on cooldown.
That's unfortunate. Is it potion time? Cone of Cold, my beloved. I call it the player humbler.
It sure is.
Because in every campaign I've ever watched or been in, Cone of Cold is the moment where players are like, oh no, we were very confident and now we are not. Especially Brennan campaigns. If you're watching any Brennan campaign,
Yes.
The moment Cone of Cold comes
Famously.
out, everyone's gonna get told off.
You're getting sloppy!
I think you've got this. Yeah.
Did just get fireballed again.
I think that was his death.
Oh, I didn't register that.
You defeated the demon.
How did you get there? You're on fire.
I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
This is fine.
And we're in the Fade, it doesn't matter.
Your body?
I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon.
You think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Not dying, I could heal you.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you...
You did, bud.
You can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
What about you? I'm still on fire. This is so funny to me.
You will be in fire this entire cutscene because it won't go away in the middle.
Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
Aww.
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
F to a real one.
You get some
Option 4, oh my god, you died uniquely, I guess.
Can we get some cry emotes in chat, please?
Yeah. F for my boy Niall, who didn't think he saved the day but actually did.
Aww. There it is.
Litany of Adrala. potentially the most powerful artifact, the second now most powerful artifact in the Dragon Age universe.
There we go. We've got some level ups!
Yeah.
Beef that boy.
And of course you leveled up because you just went through everything.
Yeah. I just went through all of that.
Level 10, good boy. Correct.
Let's double check what we need. And the other ones we're not really using. So most of our dual weapon stuff is all dexterity.
Yeah.
Let's get that dex up then.
Get that dex.
Even though I'm not going to use them, I think I'm going to get some of these just because the later tier stuff is useful. Like, I'm not going to be using Taunt because Alistair's the Taunt.
Yes. I am medium sure that if you take something off your hotbar, that your character won't use it. I'm medium sure. No one quote me on that.
Why did it put the litany on my hotbar?
You're about to find out.
Oh no!
Do I want to say anything about this? No, I don't.
Game may be about to tell me. God damn! We're at 31 dex. And we got our willpower up to 18.
Nice triangle.
Jesus Christ. It's DA backseat.
I got it. Nicole's popping that up for me. Fine, I'll shut up. I want to help. Health potions.
Health potions.
Also yours, yeah.
Rock
and roll, gamers.
Yeah, this is where I take a second to go. Which fucking way do I go?
You had just gone up a floor when you got up here. So you need to do this floor, basically.
Which way's the stair? Okay.
Spoilers, girls. Damn it. You're not allowed to help those with the rules. I know. More terrible mage hats.
Yep.
So bizarre coming from the Fade and coming back and being like, everything's so solid.
I know, right? So substantial. Babies!
Wagonlings. Mage fashion will take a while to look pretty. Like, yeah, another game.
Stay still.
We are no longer in the suspicious lack of dragon.
Yay!
You all wanted dragons. These Dragon Age. You know it. Baby dragon. Time wizard.
Enlighten.
I cast polymerization. Use my baby dragon with the
time wizard to make 1,000-year dragon.
Dragon.
On it.
We found dog. We found a dog box. It's got a bone. It's got paint. It's got a
Doggy
collar.
care kit.
Dog box.
I hope you all enjoyed mine and Blue's lengthy Yu-Gi-Oh joke. Truly took a minute to get through it.
Ooh, plus 30 physical resistance. That's pretty tight.
That is pretty tight. And we got some new patterning.
Oh, it's the white one. Can't see it. Can't see it under all the blood. And plus 2. Ooh, that's just a straight up improvement.
Yay! Beefy dog, beefy dog.
It's one of the. It's invisible.
Oh yeah, all the colours are invisible, I think.
Oh, I could have sworn the last one we had colour on, or maybe I'm just totally misremembering. Oh, I was probably confusing it for the wall paint.
Hmm. Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot happening between you and where you're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna because I at first I thought I'd picked like a branching path, but I think I've chosen the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm quickly gonna double check back. Even if everybody's like, nope, there's nothing there, don't care. Explorer brain. Path here, but this is potentially the way I came? Yeah, that's the staircase.
Yeah, that's the way you can.
Yeah, and there was a chest there that we couldn't unlock.
We killed some people in here, I think. No.
There's a trap.
Yeah, there's a trap you didn't set off. Yeah, you've been here.
A chest that we couldn't unlock. And then that way's all spooked. Okay. Okay, we're good. More water.
Water.
Dragon Age Origins.
Angie boys. Retreat!
I was like, I'm not the tank. I shouldn't be at the front. You shouldn't
Like
either.
that well. Yeah, you shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here.
I was like, wait, what's that reference to? And then I realized
It's a reference to
thing
me!
that happened in your real life.
That's a reference to me! I said that! You shouldn't be here. As I said to my darling beloved.
Your future husband.
Yes, I'm going to get married to. And I lovingly woke up to, and in my sleep haze, I said, you shouldn't be here.
That's a true story.
That is a true story. The reasoning is...
Maybe the angriest, jokingly angriest I've ever seen someone telling me that story.
Yeah. That's because when you take it at face
so
value,
funny.
it is very insulting of
It's
me
hilarious.
me waking up and saying you shouldn't be here. But my
In
brain's
context, it makes perfect sense.
my brain's thought process was I thought Spook was in work the next day. So when I woke up, rolled over, and Spook was there, my brain was like, you should be in work. Have you overslept? But I didn't say that out loud. Instead, I just said, you shouldn't be here.
To your sick fiance.
I know.
Who was unwell.
Yeah, he had called in work sick. He had woken up when his alarm should have, felt really, really bad, so he called in sick and went back to bed. And then
Something
I
that
woke...
we would encourage him to do.
Yeah, which I would 100% make him do, but I didn't know that because I had just woken up. So again, I woke up and saw him and just went, you shouldn't be here.
Ah, right, fuck, okay. Hope you all enjoyed that chat. God, that was a while ago now, but fuck
Yeah.
me, that's so funny. I think when I can't remember why me and you were hanging out. I think we were just hanging out. But I think you and Spook were still laughing about it when you called me.
Yeah. Yes,
you
you were.
recall that's how I heard that story.
Yeah, it was a very recent occurrence.
Yeah.
Because basically for the next week, anytime I did anything even vaguely wrong, Spook would just come back with, "Oh, I'm sorry, should I not be here?" And I was
feel
like, fuck.
There are certain memes that like hit differently if we're in like your house. Like it's stab it and you shouldn't be here.
And we're not going to be in this house for very long now.
Well, no, I feel like they carry.
Oh, they'll carry over.
They go with you.
Let's get started.
Uh-oh,
Hello.
hubris.
All right.
Oh, there's more stuff here.
Wanted that treasure, and now you must pay. No more golem form.
As you say. I shall do so.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I'm still on it. The topic hasn't changed. It's now I'm thinking both about the combination of stab it and you shouldn't be here.
Immediately.
Oh. It's getting a bit spicy.
Mm.
I think one's got Alex's house.
As you say. Immediately. You'll never know what hit him.
That's how you can really tell I've been playing too many strategy games recently. When I said that's the move. Too much snap. Too much snapping.
There we go.
Every time I've got like background music on my end, but when you're in combat, the combat music's so loud that I can't hear it, which is fine by me. No, just that's how I've got it set up. That's not the problem. So I pay attention in combat. But it did mean that every time I've got Electro Swing on, so like every time you exit combat, I just hear this really like jazzy trumpet. Oh, here we go.
What you are. It won't work.
Character you won't know, but anyone who did the Mage Origin would have.
Are you alright?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not going to die, not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real and I'm here to help.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
I defeated everything in my way. Yeah?
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
Where are the other mages?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Omega.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
Just kill them all.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
I want to save everyone who can be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I'd rather spare rather than his calming and innocent.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well of the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden!
I'm staying so quiet.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can.
saying a damn
Your
word.
silence speaks volumes. You do not want the
I am
innocent.
just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. Ah, but what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good, then you can't cause any trouble. We'll deal with you once Aldrich lies dead.
My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
And then I will also decide what to do with the others.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
See ya, Callum.
Bye!
You can die so we can take your armor. We already have a set of Templar armor, I believe.
I think so, yes.
I think Alice is the only one who can wear it.
Yeah.
In Templar in her body. Is it actually restricted, or is it just theoretically restricted?
No, it's just
It's not actually restricted.
It's not actually restricted. He just doesn't have the strength for it.
Oh, the breastplate is restricted.
Ah, so it is.
Restriction Templar.
He needs a
Weird
bit
that
more
the
beef.
rest of the set isn't. That's weird.
Yeah. He just needs to level up like once, and if we put it all into strength, then he'll be able to wear it.
He's nearly there, so probably after this. All right, let's rock and roll, gamers.
Let's rock and roll, buckaroo.
Gamers, Blue needs your energy. Give the energy. I'm probably going to be very quiet during this fight.
Oof. This is one hell of a cutscene already.
It really is.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Chin grabs.
That's Aldred, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, gave it away.
Hey, Irving. They have freed him of shoes. Hi.
Just walks in. Hello!
Look what we have here.
He clearly has a flair for the dramatic.
I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I think I'll just kill you. I take it you're Aldred.
Oh, very observant.
Hey, fuck you!
Fuck you, asshole!
Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
Oof.
What kind of me villain is this?
I know, right? They really went off on just like, we gotta make this guy so villain coded immediately.
Well, to be fair, you don't get along with him.
I'm sorry, you upset I killed your lackeys, you're turning people into abominations, you'll soon follow your servants.
And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the
shoes.
larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have
Sound
truly
off in
reached
chat if
our
you've read,
full potential.
not Dark Fortress,
Look
the one before that.
The chantry has them convinced. They deny
Blu-ray.
themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
That sort of lingering tone, the pleasure.
Pleasure.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm gonna destroy everything here, including you. I'm glad so many of them stood up to you, so what you like, I'm still gonna kill you. Yep.
And what good did that do? I still won. I
The
even
baby
have the first
tone.
enchanter on my
Do.
side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army.
Irving's having a bad time.
I can see that.
Destroy the Templars. And
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I
It's
thought
so
you-
Disney villain, isn't it?
Yeah, I was literally just thinking.
never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
What's that supposed to mean? I love that that's an option.
Yeah. How stupid do you want to be?
I'm pretty stupid, actually.
Oh, I'm not stupid. You think I'm going to let you wander around this tower knowing you are a pawn
Wander.
of the Templars?
Man, Uldred
You are a
rules.
thorn in my side.
Kinda,
I must
unfortunately,
remove
yeah.
you before you fester.
You can certainly try!
You can certainly try to get rid of me, is the energy.
Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be
Hi, Sadie!
Sadie, now's not the time. This is potentially the worst time you could have shown up.
Oh, I'm not going
Where's
to
my
deny.
homies who've played Inquisition.
I'm not going to deny the baby a little cuddle. Hello.
Oh yeah, give us some therapy cuddles before we go into this.
Are you still upset from yesterday, huh? Just a little bit. Meh. Oh. This is your...
I just got a message from Galaxia.
Oh no.
It sure is, bud.
This feline interlude.
We had Papa interlude last week and Feline interlude this week.
Okay.
Aldrich's just standing there like, oh, why aren't you talking?
Holds up finger. One moment. Pet cat. Okay, you can go.
Be on hold.
Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. There you go.
Bearing.
Yeah, she's gone back down on the floor now and done her usual sort of shake and stand there as if to be like, what happened?
I've been through a traumatic experience.
You just got cuddled for like 30 seconds.
Sadie soon.
She gets to be pestered again.
Yes. Even her sleeping space is not free.
I mean, neither's yours at the moment. There's a lot of boxes because we've been packing to move.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Wait, okay.
Middle of something.
That's going too far. I'm sorry, I can't let... I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't let...
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done.
Can't believe you brought that up.
If you must.
You resurrected
It will
that in my
just
brain.
make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Very important.
Yeah, it doesn't even say what it does. It just says plot has a unique power. So I'm like, okay, I'll try to be aware of that. Tex is fucking going for it already. Look at this dog.
Tex was like holding that entire time and just like a swimmer.
Literally, it was just like. There's nothing behind me.
Okay, there's a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on.
Uldred has turned into a Marvel villain. Glowing in flat white color.
There we go.
There he is.
Gotta say, Uldred, you're a bit of a dick, but digging the new look. It's very
Big
cool.
fan of this upgrade in your personal
Very
style.
cool, like it.
The mist really added to the whole reveal element of it.
Yep.
Yassified Uldred!
No! No, we're not doing this.
Why did you say those words? Oh.
I feel like I want Wynn to be over this side, not by Uldred.
Yeah. My apologies, I head to the corner. Good. Stay
Good.
there.
Think about what you've done.
This is a spherical room, so there's not really a corner so much as just like go over there by the meat pile.
Yeah. If you go in this meat pile here, it kind of makes a corner.
The meat pile microphone.
Alice is being yeeted, but that's fine. He knows how to deal with it. He's a big boy.
He'll be fine. He's been here many times before. Hey.
Let's put a heal.
We must fight.
Just because I haven't yet, and it has... Ooh, I'm frozen. Good. I can see that, so...
Yeah, the litany, use it now.
I'm going to keep that on.
Use it now.
Time for a little cleanup.
I think it's got a target on the floor. Oh, no.
Okay, that didn't appear to do anything. I feel like I either messed that up or it didn't give me a target.
It did go off in a radius around you.
Yeah, I didn't know how it worked, so evidently
now you know.
I probably needed to stand near.
As you say.
You know. I don't think that one was Irving. Do I think you're okay? I think Irving's the one in the front.
Can't pan the camera over to look.
No.
Yeah, I think that one's Irving.
Yeah. That was a freebie.
Probably because they knew you didn't know how to use it.
Yeah. I remember this fight so vividly because there's just so much going on. It's like, ah! There's some attacking coming. Grab. Anytime.
There's one over here, so...
Something. Stop him. As you wish.
Okay, that did that. Okay, that stopped it. So I do have to walk over to them.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Music goes on.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage to Alistair.
Yep. Yeah, paralysis, unfortunately. Okay. Big one.
Ooh.
Thank God it's got a big wind up.
We must fight.
Here we go.
Victory shall be mine!
To the mages.
There we go. Alistair's just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Love that for him. Okay, we're okay.
Ready. Use the litany.
You gotta keep doing it on alternate sides, huh?
Yeah. Sufficient stamina, damn it.
Let's get started.
I don't know which one of you just said this is annoying, but it was very funny.
I'm pretty sure that might have been me, actually.
Valora.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
You got this. There it is, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nice. First fucking try.
Hey!
First fucking try.
Let's go.
Double check, make sure that wasn't Irving who died, because that would be really bad.
He appears to still be alive.
Thank God.
Ooh.
Hype. That was a hard
Ooh.
fight. That's good work doing that on the first
Ooh,
one.
Viridian plate armor.
Viridian plate armor pretty good.
That's very nice.
Wisdom.
Oof. So these guys just died anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily surprise me.
Omega, I'm too old for this.
Amen, Irving.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are you, man?
Been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay.
Well...
The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
This is probably very cheesy of me, but I assume that this is going to end this segment, and I assume that that means Wynne isn't going to be in our party, so I'm taking my stuff back from her. Because last time I gave a bunch of gear to stuff, and I didn't get it back.
Lessons.
Especially because she's got a really good staff. She had the Enchanter's
Yeah.
staff. Yeah, you can have,
Generic mage stuff.
generic mage staff. Basic leather gloves, Enchanter's robes. I'm having those back. Oh, Lord. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say. I think the senior enchanters are the worst ones you have.
Oh, are they?
Everyone look away. Look respectfully.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay. And I didn't put anything in a second slot.
No, because why would you?
The main loss would have been that staff. Yeah, the enchanter's staff. That would have been very irritating to lose.
Are you ready to leave yet? We should tell the Templars about what went on here.
Yes, we should go.
I'll need you to guide me
And
down
here
the
Phoebe doing a
stairs.
dig.
Ugh, curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
Aww.
Amen, brother.
Aww.
Irving's genuinely a nice dude. As someone who does the mage
did not
origin
expect to see you alive.
pretty frequently.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Now can I
Aldred
have
tortured
them now?
these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He
Oh,
might be a
I'm
blood
telling.
mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Damn, okay.
Yeah. Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough.
My man.
I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Hell yes!
Yeah. Give me the people for the blight.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Alright, then I will.
They're more useful than you anyway.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best.
Oh,
to
and
tend
now
them.
you care about
Please
survivors.
excuse
Huh?
me.
Yeah.
And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Yep, I'm sure you will.
Legit.
Yeah, it really do be like that though.
Happy you like me after I saved some people from a bloody fate. I wish to take the survivors to a potentially bloody fate. Hello.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The blight drove me here, I see Gade.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
That would suck.
Yeah, it
To
would.
get through all this and then just be like, wait a second.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Hell
Irving,
yes.
I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help
Oh shit,
her
we're actually gonna get to
accomplish
keep
her
her.
goals.
You can come with me if you want to. I would be honoured to have you join me. I think you're needed here. I don't need you tagging along and nagging me. I'd be happy to have her. We don't have a healer.
Yeah.
You
Healer's
were
always useful.
never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
And I give you leave to follow
Win
the Grey
Win gets special rights because she's older and people like her more.
Yeah.
place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
I love how I literally took all of the gear off her just to be like, I don't want to lose this. And then it's like, no, you get to keep her. And I'm like, yay!
Mage sympathizer!
Yeah, mage sympathizer!
Mage rights! Mage rights!
Mage rights! Hell yes! Yee!
Yeah, it made me laugh internally when you were like, I should take my gear off. I was like, good idea, but also unneeded.
Look, can you blame me? Last time I lost
no,
a bunch
I
of
don't
gear.
blame you at all.
You can have your cool stuff back.
Here you go.
I'm sorry I took
Sorry,
it off
I was
you.
going to take this from you. You can have your dumb hat.
She's like, no thanks, you can keep the hat.
You can keep the dumb hat, Ash.
Oh good, it's even dumber now.
It's even dumber. The way that encounter went differently in Blue's playthrough to the playthrough I'm doing at the moment.
In the next scene, I have to go. Yep. It is. Look, if it is what it is. Cinderfell Gauntlets plus 20% fire damage. Well, she doesn't have any fire spells, though. That's fine.
You put that hat on me, I'm leaving on principle. It's a little bag that she has. It's just
so
hers.
cute.
That's so cute.
Oh my god,
Right.
it's got little tufties in it.
Oh. To camp?
To camp!
Right.
Yeah. Camp. There we go. For a second I was like, where is it?
I was like, you remember how to do camp, right?
I do not.
Round
out the stream
Dog
at
is
camp.
Filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Don't be mean, he's a good boy! Good, he'll fill our enemies with his stench. I'm sure you're exaggerating.
Maybe so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Bathe? Can you just wave your staff and make him clean? Can't you just not smell him? He's a war.
Just cease smelling him.
He's a warhound, not some
fine.
pampered, powdered lapdog. Go ahead, he's getting a little rank. Oh, I'm sure Tex is gonna hate having a bath, but also he needs to have a bath. Easy be clean. He's got so much blood on him.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
No.
Oh.
You're clean.
Tex has had a bath. Oh
Zoomies.
boy. It's all clean. Now we gotta get dirty again. Oh, yeah, we go. Roll around in the dirt.
Accurate dog bathing experience.
Yeah.
Go, you're nice and clean. You want to go roll in the grass?
Oh, this can come off my hotbar now. Cause I
Look at
don't
this
have it.
camp.
Ah, we're getting a little squad here.
Oh, we've got some time. You want
You, no.
to not interact?
No, do not.
Must stay on opposite sides
You
of
are
the
both
campfire
to
at all
stay
times.
where you are, and I will make Morrigan sit between you.
We are enforcing social distancing in this house.
Oh boy. Hey, we got two emissaries now.
We sure do.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be well.
Look, Morrigan is awesome, but I definitely appreciate having a proper healer in the group now.
Oh, for sure.
You alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Aww. There's still some life in those bones.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do.
I hear that.
And I have to keep going in order to do it.
Aw.
I think I will be glad when I am done.
Aw. Say those things, we still need you.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished.
You sure
this
aren't.
through, I promise.
Aw. That was nice.
She's a good egg. She means well.
Yeah.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Subject change.
I know, right? No, I don't think I have.
The
I
first
genuinely
time
don't.
I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them. that frightened me the most.
That is terrifying.
Yes, that is actually terrifying.
That is, yes.
That is very, very terrifying. Yes.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity. Their humanity.
If one retains humanity, one is not an abomination. We cannot simply because they might get better.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Aww. He's nice.
Loses my mind in Dragon Age 2.
Right, oh my god, it'll probably be when the stream ends, but it's time for obviously inventory management.
Yeah. Do you want to just like talk to some people and do some gifts maybe?
Potentially, yeah.
End the stream out.
What have we even got? I've got a lot of stuff.
You got a lot of stuff.
Want a book?
A generous gift.
Yes, apparently you did.
Thank you ever so much.
This one it specifically says to give to Morrigan.
Well then.
Lightning runes.
Very rare that this game will give you something that direct.
Chantry amulet.
I think you have a bone for him, right?
I do! Beef bone, there we go.
I gotta vanish, but I'm happy you got text back, and I'm always happy to see Aldred again.
Yay! Oh my god, the cake that Tex found.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Flecks of dog spittle still cling to it.
Now, who would want that?
Hey Morrigan, do you want some dog cake?
Please don't. Don't do that to yourself.
Black Grimoire.
What?
Ooh, dialogue.
You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You've done an excellent job of managing to... You've handed in the thing for Morrigan's personal quest before you got the personal quest.
Oh, sick! God, I'm so torn because like I want to ask more questions, but I know that asking questions annoys her. Screw it. I want to
debate.
I want to know more. What do you hope to find in it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
There we go. Hot damn.
First +8. And that's a quest, baby.
Yeah, yikes. So...
Morrigan's personal quest.
We need to go talk to her now.
Yeah, clearly. She's like, I'm reading, fuck off.
That would be very in character.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss some
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here? Feels a bit rude.
That's not the one.
She doesn't seem, I guess, go for the
Is
top
there anything
one.
under the normal
What do you wish
category?
of me?
Yeah.
It's actually
If
something.
you must.
You teach others to become shape changers. Have you been hunted by the hunter who's flying afraid of what she seems to be? Ooh, go on then, since you found the book.
Well, that depends,
If you
does it
must.
not? What does she seem to be?
A nutty old bat! No!
I mean, yes, but also no.
I mean, she does seem to be an old woman. Yeah.
I love Morrigan's laugh.
She is certainly old. Have no mistake of that.
Look, you were right about one thing, but gender's
What
fake.
do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them
Everyone get
into
cozy.
obedience.
This story's a good one.
Ooh. I've heard little of it.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Yes, tell me the story. Yes.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Oh. Sold his wife?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger.
Hades Town taught us
that.
Flemeth
Yeah, sure did.
suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conabar's allies chased
We'll get
Flemeth,
there.
you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend
Dragon
much
Age.
later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Ooh, so many options.
Yeah.
How is it that Flemeth survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Legends tell of many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
3.
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
It's an interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Why are you asking questions? You warming up to me?
Oh, I wish.
edgy
Then you
backstory.
have my sympathies
why not?
for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
+5! Yay!
I love when this game gives you little moments to be like, and what about you? It's like, oh shit, I have to make up a character thing really fast.
Look at that! We're almost out of the mid!
Yeah,
Look
what
at that!
rank are we in?
Don't know. I don't know how to tell.
Hover over it.
Oh, right, yeah, my off-skewed.
We're still in neutral, but we're
on
in high
24.
neutral.
We're in 24. I'm guessing that the 25 is going to be positive.
Yeah. It's 25 or 30.
Yeah, we got win really high already. 19.
Some of them start higher than others as well.
Oh, Alistair's +17 but warm.
Yes.
Thanks,
I
Morrigan.
wonder if you remember why.
Thanks! +100! Best boy.
The only character for whom +100 is only friendly.
Well then.
Are we done?
I think so, because it's basically 11 now. That's a very neat place to end. It means I can go do inventory management without boring everybody.
Yeah, that takes like a half hour.
Yeah. We completed the circle.
Well, I tell you what, we got 2 minutes. Where are we going next?
Ooh.
That's what we normally decide, isn't it?
Right. We only leveled up once, so I feel like going to the dwarves is not going to be great, which gives us a choice of one, really, which is Redcliffe.
Redcliffe?
Yeah.
We can go do the DLC, one of the DLCs if you want. Soldier's Pass is pretty low.
Since Redcliffe is before Soldier's Pass on the map, if we were to, like, go from where we started in Lothering, then...
We're in the Circle Tower.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to walk around the lake because we don't have a
Oh,
boat,
sure.
so we'd have to walk around the lake. So I think we might do Redcliffe, and then potentially after that we'll do Soldier's Path.
Yeah.
We are next to this place, but I don't know how confident I feel about that.
What DLC that is. I'll double check.
Don't know.
I think that might be Soldier's Peak.
Don't know what that means.
It's the one that technically starts in camp.
Right. Okay. So I'd have to talk to the guy about it. Yeah, I'm gonna tentatively say Redcliffe.
Redcliffe next week.
You tentatively say Redcliffe. Good boy.
We leave you with this good boy with the zoomies.
Hell yes. We leave with
We
the
found him.
Leave with.
I just woke up. What happened?
No, Daz.
Everything
happened.
Tex is here.
We got
back to
everything. Yeah,
stream.
there's so much happened. My lord.
Right, we're at the end of the stream.
Yeah, this is the end. Okay. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you for being here, Culls, as always. It's a lovely little thing that we get to do together, and I can make Dragon Age jokes now. They always hit you out of left field.
It's for me.
Yeah, it is for you. I'm gonna have to look what the hell you guys have been posting in my Discord, because I haven't looked once.
There's a lot been happening.
I
back
have not
here.
looked once since I've been streaming. What the hell have you guys been talking about? I mean, I love that you guys are talking in it, but what the hell is going on?
There's things. You'll see.
Oh boy. Okay. Right. Well, and because there was literally like a couple of hours between last stream and this stream. No, I have not made the end video yet, so it's the same old end stream. Eventually, you guys will get to see it. Right, tomorrow is going to be MMO day. I'm going to go back to Guild Wars. Hell yeah, I'm done. Ha! I've obtained my mounts. I'm done with getting Moogle mounts. I need to go back to Guild Wars, and I need to know what's going on with this story because we found a baby dragon egg. And
Okay, but at some point you do need to do the New Year event. This is a threat.
Oh, I could do it.
Don't do it on stream, but we can.
I could do it at the weekend or something. Hey, thanks everybody. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Love you all. Bye.